What is going on, guys? It's HumbleZeus here, bringing you another commentary. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I'm having a wonderful Tuesday myself. Got a video out for you guys today, and I hope you guys really enjoyed today's commentary because I had a lot of fun getting the gameplay for it, even though it's not an awesome gameplay. And recording it was actually kind of interesting because I had to really sit down and organize my thoughts in a way that I could present them to you without, you know, making it sound like I'm being negative or anything. So without further ado, let's jump right into today's commentary. And as you can tell, we're talking about fighting statistics. You know, breaking them, going against them, rebelling against the statistics. And if I mess up statistics, because saying statistics a lot is very hard. Like, if you try to say it multiple times, it will screw your tongue up. Your tongue can't handle it. It's like, I give up. You know what? It's gonna be, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like that. So I'm gonna try to say it properly. If I mess up, please don't call me out on it. I'm sorry. Saying statistics repeatedly is hard. So anyway, moving into the commentary, because I can't keep saying that, is, you know, a lot of people will look at statistics and they'll see things that they don't want to see. They'll see things that say, don't even bother. A lot of people will see, what's my chance of winning the lottery? So and so and so and so. Like, let's say 1 in 50,000. Why bother? Some people are like, that's how they are. Why bother? Why would I give them my money to buy lottery tickets if my chances of winning are 1 in 50,000? It's crazy to some people. Some people are like, I'll take those odds. People who take those odds, you know, they can spend their entire lives and never win. And some people will be like, I'll just buy a ticket for the hell of it, and they win. They had no intention of winning. They didn't think they were gonna win. Lo and behold, they just won like $2 million with whatever tax the government takes away from that, because you know you're not going to get $2 million. But you know, people will look at statistics and it can it can change their behavior, I would say. So, and I thought of this topic because I was looking at my Social Blade stats, and I don't look at Social Blade very often. I looked at it like one time. I was like a D- channel. I closed the browser that time. I was like, screw Social Blade. Not because Social Blade was lying to me, just because I didn't like the way it looked and the way it presented it to me. So I looked back again. I'm now a C- channel, I think. Still not awesome, but better than before. And I looked at my projected growth, and fun fact, if I guess by following them I will hit 300 something subscribers by the end of this year, so we do hit that goal. At the same time, when I looked further down, I was like, oh, I will hit 900 subs in 5 years. I was like, okay, wait a minute, hold the hell up. You mean to tell me that I'm not good enough to hit 1,000 subs in less than 5 years? Are you kidding me? I'm awesome, for one. Excuse you, Social Blade. Excuse you. But it also made me consider, you know, that could have demoralized somebody else. That could have been like 5 years of my life to not even get to a quarter of where some of their friends are, some of bigger YouTubers are. You know, it seems crazy. It's like, a lot of YouTubers talk, oh, in my 3 years of doing YouTube, and they're like at 700,000 subs. Like, other people are like, I'm not even gonna make it to 2,000 in 5 years? Are you serious? Like, that can discourage some people, but for me, and what it did, and I was actually surprised how well I took it, I didn't take it negatively. I took it as a challenge. You know, I was like, not happening. I'm fighting that. That's not gonna be me. And so I reworked my schedule, which you're gonna see in a little bit. I reworked my schedule. I've taken some steps to ensure that, you know, I can be a bit more constant, do some new things, and you guys, with your support, have encouraged me to do that. And so I'm hoping that next time I look at that, for one, I'll be a B- channel, excuse you, and, you know, that growth rate will have changed. And I think that a lot of people, they get bogged down by statistics. They look at it and they're just like, I can't, you know, what's there for me? I can't do anything. Apparently, I'm not gonna become the next LeBron. I'm not gonna become the next Kobe, so why would I bother practicing? Why would I show up to practice every day if I can't, you know, do what I wanted to do? And giving up is just the first step. Giving up is the first step in the whole line of failure, because if you give up there, you're gonna give up on everything and everything that tells you that you can't do something. If a statistic says you can't, and I'm sorry that I'm saying statistics so weirdly, I've tried to say it like 17 times today in this commentary, it's been very hard on me. But if a statistic says that you can't become, let's say, the next Tiger Woods, alright, you give up. You give up right there. Alright, so now, let's say a statistic says you can't build a certain thing, well then you give up right before you even tried it. A statistic says you can't beat a video game, then you give up right there. If you keep giving up at certain points, you're just gonna give up on everything. And regardless of how weird it sounds coming out of my mouth, because I can't say statistic anymore, it's something that a lot of people, it affects a lot of people. Some people will just give up, and it's not okay, I think, for people to give up that easy. Yes, there are times you have to realize that, okay, you're 35 and you've not, you know, you've never been considered for a draft of anything, well then maybe it's time to move on a bit. But, you know, I'm not saying saying don't give up at the time where it's more important to have a goal in your life. Like for me, I was kind of aimless. I didn't really have a goal. Obviously, I had to finish school, but that wasn't a goal. That was something somebody told me I had to do. I didn't really have a goal I was aiming towards. YouTube focused my attention. It gave me something I wanted to work towards. Lo and behold, I'm working towards it. I'm not the most diligent at it, and I apologize for that. Like I said, I'm trying to make it better. But I realized that I had something that I wanted to work towards, and so I could get up every morning saying I wanted to make a video. I want to get this done. I want to make a good commentary. I want to make, people enjoy my videos. That was a goal I was going towards. And by giving up, you're removing the goals in your life, and you're kind of removing the drive in your life. So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I would like you to leave your own opinions. What do you guys think? Do you think it's, if the odds just seem too big to give up, or do you think you should keep pushing for those? And for me, my answer is obvious. I think you should keep pushing until until you no longer can. The moment you can't push is the time you can give up, but for now, keep pushing, keep moving on with your life. Try to succeed where others have failed, and just, keep moving forward, I could say. Just keep swimming, as Dory would say. So that was a fun commentary for me to make. It was a lot of fun to really understand how it can break somebody down to see something, or it can make them improve. So, have you guys ever been in situations like that? Have you ever been like, you know what, no, I'm gonna fight this. I'm not gonna let this happen. I'm not going to be another, 1 in 50,000, I want to be that one. Have you ever had that experience? So let me know down below. There is a new schedule for you guys for upload, so I'll explain that in the next video. I'm also going to be live streaming this Saturday, so make sure you go check that out by following me on Twitch, and that link will be down below. Follow me on Twitter to also know when I'm doing anything interesting, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you have an awesome day. Zeus out.